In our first two episodes of Kitchens of Toronto, we explored Haitian cuisine courtesy of Bukan Restaurant and Nigerian cuisine from local catering business Natives Food. This week, I'm taking you to Europe where we will try out Hungarian food from the Budapest Hungarian Restaurant. So, let's get started. Welcome to the Budapest Hungarian Restaurant, located at 2183 Danforth Avenue. Fun fact, did you know that Budapest is the capital of Hungary? Budapest serves up authentic Hungarian cuisine ranging from stews, sandwiches, and more. It was my first time trying out this type of European food, and so I had no idea what to expect, but I was very much looking forward to it. So I'll have the chicken breast. How do you say
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
it.
Alright, so I'll have that. Yeah, let's step away from me struggling with word pronunciations for a bit and learn a little about Hungarian cuisine. Hungarian food is very wholesome and comforting. It has several courses that include rich stews and sauces, hearty soups, and mouth-watering desserts. You'll see what I'm talking about later on. Now, I'm gonna name some common Hungarian dishes, and I want you to comment below if you've ever heard of them or if you've ever tried them. First, goulash, which is the Hungarians' national dish. What about paprika chicken? Cabbage rolls, anyone? And how about stuffed green peppers? Hungarian food has a rich history, as most of its food is influenced by the climate, neighboring countries, and different ethnic groups. Here's an example I found from the Offbeat Budapest blog. It says that although Hungarians were eating some form of goulash for hundreds of years, foods like stuffed peppers, schnitzel, and cholent are as a result of Ottoman, Italian, Austrian, and Jewish influences respectively. Honestly, the history behind Hungarian food is a mouthful, so I'll probably save that for another video. And with that being said, let's introduce the first dish that I had, the chicken breast schnitzel. A schnitzel is a thin piece of meat and is usually thinned by a meat tenderizer. The meat is commonly breaded before frying. Some other variations of schnitzel are Wiener, Parisian, Hunter, and Naturalz schnitzel. The main difference between them is the method of cooking and also the type of meat. Schnitzel is often served with German dumplings known as Spätzle or French fries. I must be honest, I wasn't really sure what to expect as I purposely did not look up the menu beforehand or did any research. I just wanted to be surprised, and boy oh boy was I surprised when that chicken hit my taste buds. So fresh, so moist. Like, honestly, if you haven't had schnitzel before, you gotta try it, man. Try it out. This episode is sponsored by Ciamore & Co., a company that specializes in handcrafted natural products. They are all about creating sustainable products made from raw materials to provide you with luxurious body and home products that make you feel love. Visit their website today at www.ciamoreandco.com. After having such a hefty and savory meal, I had to end it off with some dessert, and so I had some shumlai galushka, which I was told is basically the Hungarian version of Italian tiramisu. It is described as consisting of a rum-infused sponge cake that is soaked in vanilla custard, chocolate cream, and whipped cream with a sprinkle of walnut and raisins. Oh my goodness! This was so good. So good! Coming up, find out what my top picks will be for this week's episode. This episode is sponsored by Courtesy Naturalz, a brand that specializes in 100% natural and organic hair and skincare products. Their products are freshly made by hand with quality Ayurvedic herbs to obtain lengthy and healthy hair growth. Get the hair you deserve the Ayurvedic way. Be flawless, be beautiful with Courtesy Naturalz. Visit their website today at www.courtesynaturalz.com. It's time for our top picks. Okay, so this one was an unfair one because I only had 2 meals from this restaurant. But in second place, I'm gonna give it to the dessert. Just because I'm not really a sweet tooth person, but what I really liked about it was that it was not too sweet. It was just the right amount of sweet. And if I wasn't full, I would have honestly ordered more. So yes, a must try, must have. So y'all already know the first place goes to the chicken breast schnitzel with the side of the German dumplings and the fried potatoes. This one was honestly, guys, I have no words to really describe how awesome this was. This was a really great experience, and I definitely want to try out way more Hungarian dishes because if this is what y'all cooking, sign me up for the rest of your meals. Alright, okay. Your girl is stuffed. I need to roll myself home and take a nap because that food is definitely the nap kind of meal. You can support Budapest Hungarian restaurant today by placing an order online or by visiting their physical location for dine-in or pickup at 2183 Danforth Avenue. Next time on Kitchens of Toronto, I'm taking you to Brazil, baby! So don't miss out on this episode, and y'all, make sure that you check out the first 2 episodes, okay? And if you haven't subscribed yet, like, why are you watching and you're not subscribed? Subscribe, man! Alright, see you next week.